Live from Dallas, it's the D&D Daily. How you doing? I'm Joe LaRocca here with co-MC Amber Bradley.
How's it going, everyone? We're back. We have to do it every time. We're back in Dallas.
We're back in Dallas. This time we are filming just outside of the National Retail Federation's Protect Conference, really in Grapevine, Texas. I had to say that.
He has to be so detailed, guys. I don't know what it is.
Come on.
It's LaRocca, Jay.
Details matter. Details matter. We have a fantastic day lined up for you, and we have a number of sessions throughout the day talking about all sorts of topics.
It's action-packed, really.
Action-packed.
Action-packed.
Exactly. I know there's action, but it's packed.
Oh, yeah. There's action. There's going to be action.
We're going to talk about organized retail crime, theft issues, sexual harassment, active shooters,
Scan and go.
visibility of data and data efficiency,
Cybersecurity.
and a whole lot more.
It's crazy, actually.
Actually, you know what we should probably do is thank the sponsors that are making this event possible.
We should, because there wouldn't be an industry LP-focused digital conference without these sponsors. What would we do?
That's right.
We'd have to do this in our bathrooms at home.
Right.
It'd be like, live from my bathroom, and that would be kind of weird.
Driving.
From our car. Are we going to do that?
That wouldn't be good.
You may stay tuned for some LinkedIn
Photo tips.
Social media tips from LaRocca J.
So last year, where were we? In New York, in January, Amber said, please, no more selfies on LinkedIn's of you in your car. You know, with your hand on the steering wheel and you're rolling down the road. Those selfies, they don't really work on LinkedIn. Great for Facebook, but not LinkedIn.
But sometimes people go to they get their hair done. We talked about this, and they want to just capture it right away. That's fine. Just take your seatbelt off.
Take your seatbelts off.
We had to remake it.
And please, the other one is no arms, right? You have somebody, you cut the person out, your prom partner.
The suspicious hand.
The suspicious hand is on the shoulder.
It's bizarre.
That doesn't work either.
See, we're jumping right out of the gate here with some major value.
Full of great information today, so you have to watch all day, but let's thank our sponsors.
Yes, so we've totally sidebarred. That won't be our first, I don't think. But, so, ADT Protection 1. Coming out big with the gold sponsorship. We appreciate you. Tyco Retail Solutions. They're a big one too. So other sponsors include Alto Alliance, Axis Communication, Captus, Control Tech, Delta Lock, IntelliCheck, OpenEye, and Stanley. So thank you so much, sponsors. The only LP Digital Fast Break Conference in the industry. I think it's pretty big time, Joe.
Right here from Grapevine, Texas.
Grapevine, Texas, to be very specific.
So there are a number of great sessions, and throughout the day, Amber and I will be doing what we call quick takes. So we'll spend 5 or 10 minutes talking with some of the guests, digging a little deeper into what they do, or maybe their personal lives a little bit.
You never know, really, what you're going to get.
You never know.
It's like a box of chocolates, really. We're also going to try to put in as many movie quotes as possible. So if you're watching live, keep a tally on the little whiteboard there. That's one for me.
Let's be very specific that Amber will be putting in the movie quotes, because although I live,
you're in the industry.
Although I live just outside of Hollywood.
How about you're on with
Larry
David? Okay, we had to mention it. We had to mention your little cameo.
Okay, but no movie. I can't do movie quotes.
That's fine. Still, we're going to keep the tally because I'd like to win. So. That's one Forrest Gump for me, just saying.
Okay. Maybe I'll come up with a few others.
We're also going to be putting some of our guests, including Joe LaRocca, into the lightning round, which is new. Because we've had the burning hashtag screen for a lot of years. Unfortunately, it exploded, and that's okay. Like Twitter should.
Like Twitter, or Facebook's going to with all the data privacy issues they have.
Facebook should explode.
And their stock just keeps going up. It's up another like 250 yesterday.
It doesn't make any sense. It's a social pariah. Anyway, I think we should friend him though on Facebook.
Follow
at
Amber.
my Calibration or at LaRocca J. He actually tweets. I kind of get into it sometimes.
I do tweet.
I know. I appreciate that. Yeah. The industry appreciates that because they care what you have to say. But speaking of caring what we have to say, we should look through the agenda. I think so. I think so.
There really is an agenda, we promise.
So we're going to be talking a lot about the National Retail Security Survey, which is something you like to talk about.
That's right.
As well. as a lot of people like to talk about it. I like to talk about it. It deserves some talking about.
You want like a nugget on the NRSS?
Yes.
So the National
I'm just trying to drag you into it.
She's pulling it out.
I'm
She's trying to pull that out. So the National Retail Security Survey, or NRSS, is written by Dr. Richard Hollinger, Professor Emeritus, the University of Florida, in partnership with the National Retail Federation. It was released last week, so if you
hot off the press.
So if you don't have a copy, you can go to nrf.com and the loss prevention section and
you can
download.
Get it if you're not a member of NRF.
I don't know.
He doesn't. I don't.
I could get it, and I'm not a member.
But you're Ring of Excellence
But I'm here
winner.
talking
You're
about
a
it
friend of
today.
the NRF. Well, if you don't, just try it on the loss prevention tab.
I'm sure that you can get a copy of the NRSS.
Yes.
So, in the National Retail Security Survey is a lot of great data talking about shrink, retail losses. You'll find out that losses in 2017 were just slightly below what we saw in 2016. And throughout the day, we will give you a lot more information about what's in the survey, about what other retail practitioners are talking about, the technology that's going on in the industry, and a whole lot more.
Yes, and how important it is to actually fill out the survey, because data is only good as what's input, which is a very big point for the survey.
Right. So I think we are getting the wrap-up sign, so we're going to leave it right
Lucky
there.
you.
I'm Joe LaRocca. This is Amber Bradley. We're going to sign off, but see you in a little bit for more live news and information on the LPNN. Have a great day.